Hey, East Texas, thanks for joining us. I'm Colleen Campbell. Let's get a check of the forecast, current temperatures and dew points. I'm showing this because, well, we have some low-level moisture that's pulling into our region. You might feel it outside. Winds tomorrow will pick up speed, so that will give us a little bit of relief. But right now, just looking at the contour alone, that green color, you can see that we have kind of a more of a humid air mass compared to our western friends. As we look at the fog forecast, this is due to that low-level moisture pulling in. So tomorrow morning, around 5 a.m. we could have some patchy fog, and that patchy fog could be dense in some areas. So what I mean by this is it's not going to be widespread blanketing the area, but the areas that do see the fog, especially down across deep East Texas, it could be dense enough in those spots where it could be difficult to see. Now that will mix out as the morning goes on, but this is one reason for it. Look at these temperatures. Tomorrow morning we're starting off with temperatures in the lower 60s, upper 50s, and lower 50s across our far northern zones. All right, let's get into midweek coming up because it looks like we have another chance at strong to severe storms. We have a trough that's digging into the region, basically the opposite of the weather that we've just had, which would be a ridge, and then a surface low also moving over. So that will allow a little bit of vertical stretching, could allow some storm development, and some of those storms could be strong to severe. And that's why the SPC, Storm Prediction Center, did put our far western areas under a slight risk for Tuesday overnight. Now, due to the timing of this, technically our entire area is under a slight risk, but since it rolls over into the next day, this is an overnight system, Wednesday morning, you can see that that area of slight risk moves over to our far eastern zone. So if you combine the two, basically we're under a slight risk for all of East Texas, which basically means we have scattered storms likely, and one or two of those storms could turn strong to severe with gusty winds, large hail, and tornado threat. All right, so starting on future skycasts Tuesday at 5 p.m. because tomorrow is pretty quiet besides the humidity and early morning fog. Here's that line of storms entering in from the west, and it looks like, again, it wants to carry through overnight into Wednesday morning, and one or two of those storms could break off, and yeah, an isolated tornado is possible. Also, winds will be pretty gusty turning Tuesday into Wednesday. So again, 7-day forecast here, recapping everything. More clouds, slightly humid for tomorrow, still plenty of sunshine, winds breezy. Tuesday winds get even stronger, and Wednesday morning around dawn is when we have those storms entering into our region. Again, large hail, gusty winds, two main threats, isolated tornado also a possibility.